Why do you think it is that 95% of disillusioned corporate managers over 50 never get around to creating their own business? In this video, I'm going to share 3 main blockers. They're inspired by discussions I'm having with friends and colleagues, and I'll share how I overcame those same obstacles myself. Before I do that, I'm promoting an online business education company. If you're one of the 5% and have already made the decision to take action, then you would benefit from looking at 3 on-demand video workshops. More about that later, but you can get access now by clicking the link on this video. And my experience of managers is that they often say they could do things better themselves. And I truly believe that in many cases that's true. So what prevents them from making the transition, starting their own business? Well, number 1 is the age problem. By the time we reach our 50s, we've built up a wealth of experience. We've also built up a debilitating comfort for the security of that corporate job, a job that's eroding our lives. If you're anything like me, you may have taken the decision to put up with it, coast to retirement, except of course that the bosses need you to be more productive, do more, justify your salary. Less expensive junior staff are snapping at your heels. Is coasting to retirement even an option these days? What does retirement even mean? Well, 50 years old is only half a life. What are you going to do with the other half? Spend the next 15 or 20 years grinding away, while at the same time looking over your shoulder? Well, reason number 2, people believe they can't afford it. Back in the day, if you were looking at a brick and mortar business, startup costs were prohibitive. You needed premises, plant, machinery, office space, staff, online. You don't need any of that. The biggest investment you have to make is in yourself. If you're determined to improve your life, money will not get in the way. Taking action, educating yourself while you're still in that salaried job would be a great way to start. Solopreneurship has never been more accessible or profitable. And finally, reason number 3, the belief that it's too risky. People fear that they may lose too much. What if the mere thought of going it alone makes your heart race, leaves you fighting for breath? Then yeah, maybe staying put would be a good idea. But learning about fear and risk will be a great way, not only to reboot your working life, it could be the key to reinventing everything. Fear is a subconscious response. When there are saber-toothed tigers just outside the cave, it's an incredibly valuable emotion. Worrying about something like an uncertain future? Maybe not so much. If you think about it, your own online automatic income could actually reduce risk. How would you feel if one day soon you could fire your boss before he fires you maybe? I realised from those discussions with my peers that these blockers are all based around beliefs, limiting beliefs. So what does all this mean? Well, my solution for people in their 50s is to go to work on yourself. Address those limiting beliefs, beliefs which are blocking what the rest of your life looks like. And that's why I believe this online business education company is the best way to start mapping out that future. The owners of this company get it. They've created multiple online businesses themselves. They know what works. They also know that it's about much more than money. It's about creating a great life. When we get to our 50s, isn't that a common theme for most of us? If you're anything like me and many of my friends and colleagues, you're questioning your purpose, what it's all about. The on-demand workshops introduce those online business models, but they also ask you to challenge yourself about what online business could mean for you. In addition to the step-by-step done-for-you nuts and bolts of creating your own online presence, the workshops introduce the fundamentals of what an online business needs to deliver in terms of automated income so that you can build out your own great life. You really don't want to find yourself in another grinding existence that you've created yourself. Online business is booming at the moment. I believe it's an opportunity not to be missed. Click the link. It's time to get started. The link on this video takes you through to my website. Enter your name and email and I'll send you those video workshops. In these strangest of times, people are having all kinds of realizations about work. That corporate existence is not what your life should be about. Now look, I don't know what your vision is, but I'd be honoured to be a part of helping you find it.